Okay, this is what you see as you come out our front door. It's evening, it's about 5:30. My first video was this morning, but it messed up. That flower bed's full of iris and 3 peony and some wildflowers. This is my favorite bed. Every year I have to transplant out the poppies because they take over everything, but they're so beautiful. And I have things in it that bloom all year long. The bushes over here are the ones that turn really red in the fall. Ben put in this nice walkway, which leads us over here at baby Keone at my feet. And it looks down on our hot water tank and the back of our house. I had to quit landscape in it because all the pipes ran through there. Where's the bug? There's the bug. Hi, Keone. That's our 2-car detached garage with a storage room. Lots of more iris and hostas. That will be all purple cornflower. That's a rose of Sharon. Wish things were in bloom, but you wanted to see the house, so here is, this will be all pink, different colors of hardy hibiscus. So I'll take you up the walkway here. That's all my stuff to plant with. And that's my waterfall that I got to get cleaned and going. It's so cute with the little otters. My dad bought it for me plain and I painted it. And it's just so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I have a glove in there so it wouldn't blow away. And so we'll take the walkway over this way. At the end of here there's a box of daylilies, orange. And that red tree right there is a maple tree planted for my dad. And over here we've got our 2-car shelter and a garden house behind there. That will be all really tall, beautiful, bright purple flowers. There's some iris blooming. There's Miss Shiloh. That hedge just got done blooming. It was white, and the tree behind it is a dogwood, and it was white. Beautiful, just beautiful. This is our upper, it's really deep, one of our garages that are attached to the house. And as I pan up, we go up here. Oh, I gotta show you this. Ben was so sweet. She's getting down. He made all these perches for the kitties. So hi Leah. Hi little Leah. That's a Leah. She always goes on walks with us. There's Oliver walking over there. Yes, I got you on camera. Can't believe how much that tree's grown since I started deep watering it. Anyway, up here we have our little island oasis, which we accidentally killed off, and I'm trying to get all the wild grass planted back into it. Our bird feeder. This is the bridge that Ben built, and I call it Michael's Bridge for his son who passed away when he was 39, and I think that was about 4 years ago. Ben has a special name for this statue, and I wish he was here to tell me. Ben, I can't remember what it was. It has a nice name though. It's a gift. So here we have our drainage ditch, which runs from the front driveway all the way, I don't know why I'm turning the camera, which runs all the way down to basically the garden when it finally gets everywhere, gets where it's going. This right here is an Indian thong tree. They say that the Indians, there's a lot of them around here, they have a path to them. And they say the Indians tied them down to show where water was and protection, where they could get protection. So let's see. So this is the view looking at the house. I was down there. This leads down to all our outbuildings. This is our fenced-in bee and butterfly garden, hummingbird garden. It's fenced in because the deer, before we got Sam, the deer used to come and love to eat from it. Ben and I made that little birdhouse. So we'll go across the bridge. I'll take you across the bridge. Sorry about the mess, but we're constantly working out here, trying to get caught up. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds before it stops. So I'll show you this round. This is going to be full of hardy hibiscus, red, pink, and white. And then in the middle it has really tall grass. It's very pretty when it's blooming. That one is a newer one. Usually I have the toilet filled with flowers by now, but don't have that done yet. We always have little benches because we come up here and sit. And that is the interior of my garden. Our garden. I always say my, but it's our butterfly hummingbird garden, and I get the most beautiful pictures out of this garden. Right now I'm trying to move stuff, shuffle stuff around so that it's not grow like these. I didn't know they would proliferate so much, and so they have to have their own special home. Clematis vine is growing, and then Ben put a gate for me on the back side too. And Ben built that, I forget what they're called, they're not gazebos, but he built that in honor of my dad, and we planted white lace vine, which goes across the top and the bottom. It's working that way, it's getting there. And we have a picnic bench. We want to buy a swing that goes back and forth, because we love to sit up here. It's just beautiful. And up here is my mom's remembrance garden, which the only thing I've gotten done on it is the statue placed, the rocks placed, and the iris placed. It's so hard when it gets so hot here, but iris are just looking beautiful. I didn't specifically know what colors were in here, so I've marked other colors that I want to have in here. But it has a sweet pea. She loves sweet peas, so. And I put a dogwood in there, which will be pretty. There's a rose bush in there, but it's not doing good. And there is her angel statues that she brought from here, took to Denver, and I brought back. And that's an angel that she picked out for my sister. My sister didn't want it, so it came back with me. I love it. So when we get done, that will be in remembrance of my beautiful mom. Never be another person like her.